I'm coming to you today with the greatest news that you could ever hear. But I want to cover a few quick things first. First, I want you to look around you. Consider the moon, the sun, the stars, the animals, humans, yourself, happiness, love, joy, morals. You see, it takes more faith to be an atheist than it does to believe in an intelligent designer. In our society of postmodernism, we try to say there are no morals, that there is no truth. Well, if you have a man come in and murder your family, and that he makes the claim that, well, there are no morals, I don't think you'd be okay with that. In the very claim that there is no truth, you are claiming that there is truth. It's contradicting. And you see, there are morals, there is truth, and this came from God. He gave us boundaries for our own protection. Yet Adam and Eve in the garden broke that. And since then, their sin nature has been passed down to us. You see, no one can deny sin. All across the planet, man has been contriving ideas on how to pay for their sin, but we can't. This is a crucial part. Jesus doesn't offer another way to heaven. He offers the only way to heaven. He paid the price that you could not pay. He died on the cross in your place. That's not all. He rose from the dead. If you don't believe it, take it up with the hundreds who saw him, the men that put their life on the line and died for this truth, and those religious leaders that actually crucified him, who could not deny it themselves. They simply asked the soldiers to lie about the empty tomb. Christ conquered death and offers you pardon. Christ has paid for your sin. What must you do? Well, according to God's word, you must turn and trust. You see, we are not making our own righteousness. That was lost at the moment we first sinned. Christ is wanting to give you his own righteousness. It is time for you to turn and trust. You see, when Christ said it is finished when he died on the cross, he meant it. Jesus does not simply bring us heaven, but also freedom from sin so that we can glorify God with our lives. We don't have to cave into it every time it knocks at the door of our hearts. Romans 6 says that a follower of Christ is no longer a slave to sin. But it doesn't stop there, it gets better. As children of God, we now have an incredible responsibility to share with others the good news of what Christ has done for us. We are the bearers of the greatest message in the world.